a man named Stanley.
Howdy, adventurers. Ansem here, and welcome to Gameventure, where I give you some
All
more
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
Stanley
go to the meeting
Parable.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And I'm gonna be giving you the bomb detonation ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. This is an amazing game, by the way. It's called the Stanley Parable. It's on Steam.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
How
there.
to solve a dispute with a coworker. Resent co-workers who are not supporting you anymore. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other co-workers. Okay. Ooh, a broom closet. I'm gonna be getting to that little thing with the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. So many steps. But there is an ending if you back out of this door, which I'm gonna get also.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I want to
That
get through
kind of
quicker.
anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. I'll read like you want me to. Ooh, an elevator. Where am I going to? Oh, loading, 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 loading all around. Loading, 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 loading is finished. Now.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. Ooh, escape. I'm gonna get down that hallway later at a later time. There's a lot to see down there with that ending.
The lights rose on an enormous room
So many
packed with
TVs.
television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I'm going to be giving you a little Easter
Now the
egg
monitors
in
jumped to
this
life,
game, so
their
we're
true
gonna
nature
hang out in this
revealed.
room a little
Each
bit
bore the
soon
number of an employee in the
before
building,
it's
Stanley's
unlocked.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Now we're gonna wait here for just a moment, for soon these door gates are gonna open. These aren't a door, this is a gate. Just takes like a minute 30, I think. I didn't really time it. So stick with me, please. It's a nice little Easter egg. The gate should be opening out. Thank you for everyone who sticked with me. It's a nice Easter egg. It's worth that wait, in my opinion. And it's a... Wait for it. Disco! This is by far the best secret in this game. And it's kind of loud one, too.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
goes on
accept
forever.
it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yep.
But here was the proof.
Ooh, a
the heart
button.
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I will. Mind controls idle. Awaiting input. But the power I will get. I turn it on. I want the
Stanley,
power.
you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yep.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Booting mind control system.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Oh, shoot.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
shit, how to
It's your
turn
time
off.
to shine. You are the star.
actually
It's
no way
your
to
story
turn
now.
it off.
Shape it to your heart's
is
desires.
the
Oh, this
ending.
is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you,
button, maybe?
about me,
We'll
where
do
we're
it,
going, what
push
all this
it
means. I
twice.
barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
You have 3
All right, I'm
attempts
in a good
remaining.
mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened
Nope.
to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell
door's
it, I
open.
simply let you sit there in your office forever,
No!
pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Pink,
Watching
maybe?
you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
No!
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not?
Thank you!
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge, it's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you...
Goodbye, employee 42.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
That's me.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
And the world went dark. Ooh, a blue office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nice. But the thing is, I am gonna leave this episode here. For unfortunately, wait. Totally forgot I could reset the game manually to get what the office I want. Okay.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
Yep.
How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Get up there. There's an ending through this window which I'm going to give to you now. It's short, quick. Well, there's actually two endings which I'm going to get to both of them. How about I could get up the chair? Come on. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave this episode here. Because if I'm gonna do one ending with this video, I'm gonna need to do both of them. And I don't have time to do two endings right now. So, like, comment, subscribe. And comment any suggestions for future games you want to see me play down below, and I will get to your suggestions ASAP. And I'm going to do all the endings of this game, so if you have a ending you want to see next, let me know in the comment section below, and I will do that next. And hit the subscribe button. Every subscriber helps. And here's a little goal. If I get to 50 subscribers, or at least 20 subscribers, I'm going to, I'm going to be at least 10 subscribers. I'm going to start doing live streams of games. And, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!